The following is paid programming. This program may include segments which have been paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Time to play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Your chance at lots of prizes and lots of fun. Now, with tonight's show, here's your host.
And we always have a lot of fun. Good evening, everybody. Kathy Kennedy with you on this Saturday evening. It is time to play bingo. We've got a whole lot of money up for grabs that we are going to try and give away to you tonight. Before we drop the balls and tell you about card color this evening, a couple of shout outs. Taylor and Jen, who are playing with us tonight. Hello, ladies. Good luck. And a very big hello to Carrie, Allie, and Arlene, the family, mother and daughters playing with us tonight. Ladies, wish you a ton of luck as well. Have some fun. All right, this evening we're playing with the blue colored cards. Take a look down. Make sure they're blue in color. Let's drop the balls. Start tonight's game. On the screen, you're going to see the address where you can mail in to have those cards sent to you. There it is. Always like magic, that address appears. 161 Rue Grand in Winnipeg, R2H 088. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. First ball of the night. N41. N41. There's our two jackpot amounts, $22,521 for the regular. And we will try once again tonight to give away that king pot. Here comes our first G-line number of the night, and it's 53. Under the G, 53. Back we go to the N row for 45. Check your cards for N45. Again, we stay on the N line for 38. Under the N, you're looking for 38. On the O row, 61. O, 61. Next door is 062. Check your cards for 062. B14, our next ball tonight. Under the B14. Here comes our first I-line number of the night. It's 18. Under the I-18. Ball tonight on the G line, 54. Under the G, 54. I-28. On the I-line, 28. And again, we stay on the I-line, 24. Check your cards for I-24. We are going to move to the B line. 2. Under the B2. On the O row, here's 74. Under the O74. Back to the B's we go for 15. Under the B15. Just a reminder, if you're a newcomer tonight, we are looking for a totally blacked out card. That's how we play the game each week. And if you happen to do that tonight in 50 numbers or less, well, $22,521 could be yours. As we continue with N35. Under the N, you're looking for 35. G row, 58. Under the G, here's 58. Our next ball tonight is I-30. On the I line, 30. G52. On the G line, here's 52. Moving to the B row, 9. Check your cards for B9. Back we go to that G row for 59. Under the G59. I-29. Under the I, here's 29. Down we go to the O row for 63. Under the O, 63. B10. On the B line, 10. On the N line, 37. Under the N, 37. is on the G row. You're looking for 50. Check your cards for G, 50. And we stay on the G row for 46. G, 46. And again, on that G line as we continue to fill out that line tonight. Here's 48. G, 48. I-16. On the I line, 16. B-13. Our next ball tonight, under the B-13. Your eyes on the B line as we stay there for B6. B6. Back we go to the G row for 56. Under the G, 56. On the I line, 22. On the I line, you're looking for 22. On the O row, our next ball tonight is 66. O, 66. Here is G57. On the G line, you're looking for 57. N44. Check your cards for N44. And we are going to stay on the N row. 33. Our next ball tonight. N33. And another N line number. Here's 31. N31. On the I line, 26. Check your cards for I-26. right next door to I-25. Under the I, here's 25. And again, we stay on the I line. 17. Check your cards for I-17. And another I line number, 27. Under the I-27. All right, now we move to the O row, 70. Under the O, 70. B1. Under the B, you're looking for 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our lucky kin pot ball, N40. N40. Now, if at this point in time you have a totally blacked out card, well, that jackpot of $300,000 could be yours. I think it might be a little early in the game yet for that to happen, but that is how we give away the kin pot jackpot. If you black out with the kin pot number, which is N40 tonight, well, you would have a chance at $300,000. But not going to happen tonight. We'll bring that money back next week. I-21. Under the I-21. N32. N32. And again on the end line, 34. Check your cards for N34. Look at this, another N line number. There's 39. N39. All right, now we move to the I line. 19. Check your cards for I-19. All right, you can hear the drum roll. You know what that means. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our 50th ball tonight. It is on the B line, 7. B7. Now, we are going to pause. And if you're a regular player of the game, you know why we do that. We give you a chance to review all of your cards you have in front of you. If you're playing multiple cards, sometimes it's easy enough to miss a number or two. So we want to give everybody an opportunity to review their cards, make sure there are no numbers they may have missed. We want to give away $22,000 in change tonight. Our 50th ball is B7. right, does not look like we have a winner, so we are going to continue with 065. Under the 065. Now you can see the jackpot has dropped to its guaranteed level of $5,000. And last week we had 6 lucky individuals taking part in that $5,000 jackpot. I want to say congratulations to Lionel Seymour of Winnipeg. Lionel picked up his winning card at Safeway. Mary Zilniak of Winnipeg, she was a winner last week. G51. Mary picked up her winning card at Red River Co-op Pharmacy. Linda Gmiterik of Winnipeg, congratulations, Linda. Getting the winning card at Bergie's Convenience Store in Beausejour. G51. B3. Under the B3. Congratulations going out to Shelley Kirkness up in the Paw. Shelley picked her winning card up at a casino up in the Paw. Brenda Travers of Hodgson getting her card at Mandy Mart. And our final winner last week, Muriel Powell of Petersfield. Congratulations, Muriel. Tell you where she got her card in just a second. 071. Muriel picked up her winning card at Petersfield General Store. So congratulations to all 6 of our lucky ladies. No, 1 gentleman, sorry. 5 ladies and 1 gentleman sharing in that jackpot last week. $71. Still no winner, so we continue. G60. Under the G60. I want to remind everybody that if you are not able to view bingo, but you still want to play, and perhaps you don't have the access to a TV. You know, a lot of people out in the wintertime, they love to do little winter getaways to cabins and the like. Listen, not to worry. You can still play along each and every week on Kinsmen Bingo, B12. The show is streamed live on YouTube. So you can check out the show on YouTube if you don't have access to television and play along with us each and every week. B12. Just been told we're checking a card, ladies and gentlemen, so stand by to see whether or not we have a confirmed winner. If you do have a totally blacked out card, what you need to do is call the winner's line. You'll find that on the back of your playing card. Gabrielle Marchand is in with CTV News at 6 o'clock, right after Bingo tonight. Certainly hope you'll stick around and join her. All of the day's top stories and look at your weekend weather, all coming up right after Bingo tonight. There's the buzzer. That means we do have a winner or winners. Congratulations to our winners tonight. Let's do a rundown of this evening's winning numbers. On the B line tonight, we called 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and our final B line number tonight was 15. Let's take a look at the I line tonight where we called 16, 17, 18, 19, I-21, I-22, I-24, I-25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. On the end line tonight, we called 31 and 32, 33 and 34, 35, 37, 38, and 39, 40, 41, 44, and 45. Let's take a look at our G row tonight, where we called 46 and 48, 50 right up to 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. And our final line is the O line, and tonight we called 61, 2, and 3, 5, and 6. Then we jumped to 070, 71, and our final O line number tonight was 074. All right, here are our winners from last week. Lionel getting his card at Safeway here in the city. Mary, congratulations, and she picked up her card at Red River Co-op. Linda, she got her card at Bergie's Convenience Store. I do believe that's in Beausejour, actually. Shelley, Brenda, and Muriel getting her card at Petersfield General Store in Petersfield. Here's the address if you want more information about bingo: 161 Rue Grandin, Winnipeg, R2H 088. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope to see you back here next Saturday evening for another exciting edition of Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Good night, everybody.
Winnipeg Harvest is a community-based, not-for-profit food distribution and training center. We have been sharing food with those in need since 1984, and since then, the need has only continued to grow. We depend on the generosity of Manitobans like you for donations of food, time, and money. For every $1 donated to Harvest, we can distribute $20 worth of food to the community. Learn how you can make a difference at winnipegharvest.org.
A man shot by police.
Police were trying to control the situation.
During the busy downtown lunch rush.
Asking him, drop your weapon, drop your knife, drop your knife.
CTV News was there with in-depth coverage.
We are like family. We try hard to create a positive, upbeat environment. Agape Table. As each person steps through the door, they can leave their hardships behind and come for a warm meal and a safe environment. For a few hours, they are just themselves. Help us help community. Contact Agape Table today.
Live local news leader, CTV News at 6.
Every child has a dream. The goal of the Dream Factory is to make those dreams a reality so that despite the fact that the child is living with this awful disease or this life-limiting condition, that enjoyment of life is able to happen in spite of the disease. All of these dreams are made possible by people giving to the Dream Factory, and to give that piece of life back to these kids, that element of being a kid again.
The proceeding was a paid program and may have included segments paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Your live local news leader, CTV News at 6.
Tonight, commemorating courage.
For me, it's just a reminder of the sacrifices for the men and women that have gone before me and the current ones today.
How Winnipeggers are remembering veterans past and present. Also tonight, bingo game halted.
The caller said, emergency, emergency, front door.
What caused chaos at a St. Boniface bingo hall and why police are now investigating. And later, heated meeting.
My fear is that people will not feel as safe in the community, even if it's not true.
Why some Assiniboia residents are opposed to an addictions recovery center in the neighborhood, and why others say it's needed.
CTV News, live from downtown Winnipeg, with Gabrielle Marchand.
Remembrance and reflection. Good evening and thanks for joining us. This Remembrance Day marks 100 years since the Battle of Vimy Ridge, 75 years since the Dieppe raid. Thousands of Canadians lost their lives during the World Wars. But since, thousands more have put their lives in harm's way to protect our country. Today, Manitobans paused and paid their respects. We begin at the RBC Convention Center.
The sound of somber reflection, a tribute to those who have fought for Canada.
You can see clearly the many who are wounded, but we must remember there are many with hidden wounds.
It's been 100 years since the Battle of Vimy Ridge and Passchendaele, 75 years since the Dieppe raid,
where 4,900 invaders wound up with 3,300 casualties.
For Wendy Hayward, a Memorial Cross mother, it's been 9 years since she buried her son, Corporal James Hayward Arnold. An IED exploded and killed the 25-year-old when he was on foot patrol